What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jamiron at J&J Sports. Just want to let you guys know we are officially on Spotify audio. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Barracks for the studio, and we'll see you guys soon on the show.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Jamar McKill, your favorite sports analyst with my favorite co-host,
James Drowitz.
and y'all finna get served with J&J Sports episode 131. James, man, we are almost at that 150 mark, man. How you feeling this afternoon?
I feel excellent. Yeah, we are really close to 150. And I guess this is kind of our Thanksgiving special because Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So that's pretty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. We finna eat good, y'all. Turkey. Y'all comment. What's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving, man? Turkey, whatever. You feel me? But let's get it. Let's bake them with this 131, man. You ready, man?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. First up, we got is MLB baseball, man. So the Houston Astros superstar Jose Altuve has to have a procedure on his right foot. He played both second base and left field last season. The doctor said the injuries has been bothering him since the final 2 weeks of this past season. James, how do you feel about this injury? You feel like it's major, man?
Yeah, this is pretty bad news, but I guess if there's any time that someone is going to be injured, it's the off season. So if that's any like consolation, he's got a little bit of time to heal up.
And that's what get us into our first question, man. Even though this was a season kind of ending injury when you think about it, what is one pro thing you could think about that came out of this injury?
I guess I'm curious to see if he's ever been seriously injured like this before and has been able to come back because if this is maybe his worst injury, then it could very well be season ending, and hopefully it's not anything worse than that. But if anything could come out of it, I don't know. Maybe we could see some pros step up in his absence there in the organization.
Yeah, and honestly, I agree with what you said at first, as far as like this is a good timing that this happened around the end of the season, so you got the full all season to recover. Not only that, James, this should be like a motivational type of thing for him mentally. Like, oh man, do I want to stay in this state or do I want to work harder and faster to get back out on their field? So I think when players get in, I think he's one of those players mentally, he's going to overcome it, James. For sure. If we look at his greatest achievements and accomplishments this last season, 9-time All-Star, .265 hits, 26 home runs in his whole career, and 77 RBI. So, he is pretty good. Altuve always been one of my favorite players, though, James. For sure.
Yeah, and he's been a really consistent player for them for a long time. A superstar.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. 9-time All-Star. Like I said, it's very impressive. And once he decides to retire, his analytics going to be crazy? We already know that. It's going to be crazy. But based off this stat sheet, James, is Altuve right now a Hall of Fame status, or will he be a Hall of Famer?
Yes, I think he will be. I think we're going to see him there for sure. And I'm just curious, is he your favorite Astro?
He's my top 5 favorite Astro. He's top 5 for sure. It's a couple of them I like. Like it's one of the pitchers I like. He's top 5 though. And it's like if he ever decides to leave the Astros, it's like a lot of fans and a lot of people with a big chunk of their heart will be taken out because he's like that player. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course, and it might take a long time for the Astros to find another player like him, and or they might find one pretty quickly. It seems like they've been doing pretty well scouting wise, but
yeah. Like I said, we thought they were doing something with this last season, but like LA Dodgers came back once again to take over and hopefully this time they can challenge him more. They did beat him in the regular season, that is good. That's a good thing. So yeah.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
seems like there's a major rivalry between Houston and Los Angeles, and especially like baseball wise.
Yeah, it is. And I didn't even know it. Like, I didn't even know that, James. I didn't know it was any type of like a conflict like that. So that's interesting. The fact that they won. So, like I said, new lineup. Now, just to end us off with this one, man, this will be Altuve's 16th season coming up with the Astros. And he already has a World Cup championship with them. Could he end his career with another one with the Astros, you think?
Yeah, I think he needs to retire as an Astro. It would be a major mistake for him to go and play anywhere else. And as long as he's able to play baseball, I think Houston needs to keep him around for sure.
Yeah. It shows loyalty. I don't like the players, James, that, they win with a team and then leave and forget all about them. I like loyalty. I like, sticking togetherness. So
I wonder how often something like that happens in baseball compared to other sports. Because, like with the NBA, for example, it's not so much that the team is deserting a player pretty quickly. It's the player saying, "Hey, I want out of here," and usually that happens pretty quick.
yeah, I feel like the players on basketball have more of an option to leave than any other sport, really. Because football is like you sign a max contract, they're not going to just let you walk out, be a free agent and all that. Like you have to have a reason to do that. With basketball, all you got to do is just like what Kyrie did: stop showing up at practice, stop doing something, and yeah.
And with baseball though, I feel like the teams really stick with the players, and there's kind of that loyalty more so.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said, you guys, we'll keep you guys updated on Altuve. Pray that his procedure goes well, and he's back on that field for 2026 season. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. We got some sports news of the day, James, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Coming to y'all live in 2025.